I just need a second to rest here a minute. I just need a second to rest here a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I had to restart the stream here. It had crashed. I'm almost ready. Just need a minute. All right, everything seems to be running fine now. Yeah, look back. What does CLR? What does CLR mean? What is? How do you say your name? I want to say circle circle every time I see it for some reason. Yeah, I'm like, why did you welcome yourself? Yeah, sometimes multi-streaming is kind of rough on my internet. Sometimes my internet likes to dip down a bit. Also, my roommate has Steam as well, so sometimes if he's downloading a game, it just messes my streaming up altogether. But that happens. It's okay. Most of the time, it's pretty solid. I did choose a pretty good internet. We're back. Hell yeah. DM me on Discord or on the Twitch side of things because Twitch usually recovers really fast from a crash. YouTube will just not recover at all. I'll have to relaunch the stream. We're gonna head up this way for a bit.
I found a club hammer and regular hammer over there. I don't know who dropped those there.
Yeah, I seen it. Must have been too heavy for somebody. Must have gotten tired. Dropped it. There are a few of them sick people along the road infected.
Dead car battery.
Clear? All right. Yeah, police vehicles seen better days. Might be a few along this road here. Just so you know.
Hope one of them has a new coat.
I try not to find clothing off their bodies. I'm scared the blood might make me sick. Nothing.
I think as long as you don't, drink it, I think we'll be fine.
Want it on me, I don't want to drink it, but I don't think it's on me sometime. Glad the road here stayed fairly clear. I had seen some here earlier. I went around, but I don't see them now. They might be in the woods. Wander all over the place.
That reminds me, the night before I found the bunker, I was walking along a road and a group of them jumped out and tried to kill me.
I'll do that. There's a few up ahead. There's a few of them, careful. Gotta find you something better than that. Something that kills them quickly. The more you gotta struggle with them, the more chance they're gonna get to bite you, I think. That's what I think. Machete or an axe, something that can take them out real quickly. Save you a lot of time, a lot of trouble. Watch out, runner.
Still no match.
Another one up ahead.
Make that 2.
I ain't got used to the size of these things yet. I remember when it was first happening 10 years ago. When you're down there that long in the bunker, you get comfy. You kind of forget about the dangers. This week out here for myself, doing runs, trying to find what I need to help out those families, I tell you, I wasn't prepared for it, that's for sure. I don't think any of us were. Those folks who left in a hurry, I'm curious how they're doing out there. Maybe they have more of a knack for it than we do.
I found a satchel.
Like I was saying, you must have been real unlucky. Spend 10 years out here and not see nobody else surviving. Hell of a trip, huh?
You can say that again.
Now, I seen a movie a while back where this guy, a plane goes down, he survives the crash, and he gets stuck on an island. He paints a face on a volleyball, names him Wilson, to keep himself sane or to have somebody to talk to. How did you deal with the loneliness? The lack of companionship. That drive any man insane within 10 years.
That's the thing, I didn't deal with it. I used to be much more talkative than I am now, but I've been so used to keeping my mouth shut that I don't speak much anymore.
Still surprised how calm you are to see me walk up to that bunker there. Made me think that you might have been from there. Different floor.
This one has a butcher's knife.
One thing a lot of us value down there is honesty, which is good. Down there in the bunker.
It has or hasn't died down there.
Honesty's important. It's fine. Make sure we communicate well. One thing we're worried about is someone comes back in with us. They get bit or something. I think most people would be honest about that. Not saying that you've been bit, but it's a worry we have, me and Blake talked about. If somebody comes back and they're bitten, they say nothing, nobody. Get everyone sick down there. Be bad. So you ever get bit, let us know right away. We said to each other.
My way of letting you know would probably be I either disappear or you find my body somewhere.
We promised each other back at the bunker we'd make that person comfortable. Then give them an easy way out. Reduce the chance of them spreading the sickness to everybody else. Because the worst case scenarios, they hide that they're sick. They change overnight, and somebody else gets bit. I know if I get infected, if I got sick of this thing, I'd rather take a bullet to the head, save the trouble. Because once you're bit, you're already dead. That's what we know. Ain't coming back from that. If you're scratched or something else, I don't know what that means. I think we just keep an eye on that person for a bit. I don't know if it's that bad to get scratched or get blood on you, but if you get bit, that's one thing we know for sure. You're turning into one of them.
If we're uncertain about scratches, then perhaps the infection is only transmitted through saliva.
Well, best we keep an eye on anybody who gets scratched.
Take no risks.
Take no risks. Quarantine for a bit. Ask if they come back later.
There.
Good eye. That was pretty far away.
There's 2 over there. There's 3. Yeah.
All right, come over here. Come on now.
Scheiße.
You all right?
Scheiße. Gottverdammt.
Were you bit?
9. Scratched.
Just scratched. When we get back to the bunker, I'll take a look at that.
Phew.
When we get it tied up there, I'll take a look at it for you. Got some alcohol wipes on me. Make sure it stays clean.
I do too. I used one. I have 2.
Just a scratch, you said, huh?
Yeah, I suppose we'll see if I turn in the coming days.
Keep an eye on you. I think for our safety, I won't be able to let you back inside the bunker. What does it take, like 24 hours to turn? Remember, say, give you 48 hours. You come back without any symptoms and you fine, we'll let you back in. For now, I can't risk the safety of everybody else if you get sick.
Fair enough.
There's a house nearby you can stay at. Cleared out most infected, so you shouldn't be bothered there. The one we passed, we stayed in, remember?
Ah, that one, yes.
You can stay there. There's another one over there in the trees. Come on.
It's one thing I don't like about humans is that we can adapt to just about anything that's thrown at us. It includes hellholes like this.
Why would that be a bad thing? Everybody needs to adapt to something. It's natural instinct even for animals to adapt to a bad situation. The question is, how do they adapt to it? What do they start doing to survive?
Just about anything.
Just about anything sometimes, yeah. Those folks who started a cult, that's how they're adapting, that's how they're surviving. That's how they're figuring this shit out. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's hard to say. To me, it looks like a bad thing. They might be a bit delusional, might crazy. They might do something dumb in the sake of their new god or whatever they do to survive. This way.
I'm replacing the bandage on my arm. You alright? I wasn't necessarily suggesting that adapting to a situation like this was bad, but it's hard to be the one that survives.
Imagine what you've been through the last 10 years. The things you had to do to survive.
Found another coat. Worn, but better than nothing.
It's good to have plenty of coats.
Empty first aid kit. Interesting. Actually, I should probably put my medical supplies in here.
Here's some out there in the trees. Getting real close to this fancy neighborhood here shortly.
I tell you, Kentucky has been the strangest thing.
I got him.
I found a stake in one of the sick.
Yeah, I'd seen that. Most of these infected I took care of on my way up here yesterday. But I bet there's plenty more in the trees. That's for sure.
Found a weed grinder.
Keep that for sure. That comes in handy. You know, one of these guys yesterday, believe it or not, his backpack was full of cannabis. Unfortunately, I think he was recent because it was still good. I think that poor feller probably he died a week ago or something. He's been wandering out here. I wonder if it's one of the folks who left the bunker. Because he looked fresh. He ain't look like the rest of these sick people walking around missing parts of themselves. I keep wondering to myself, how does that even happen? How do they turn that out bad? And they're falling apart. How does a body keep moving like that? What's keeping them alive? Or this state they in? Because they ain't living.
Gute Frage.
I'm not much to go to church, or was. But it makes me think sometimes, what if maybe the devil has some part to play in this? Makes me think. So right
Could
there
very well
is
be a
the
punishment.
maybe, but I'm also sure there's a scientific explanation for all this as well. This doesn't make any sense to me, but I ain't no scientist either, so I don't have any answers. Maybe in one day, if I'm lucky, I might find myself in like a CDC building, and there might be some notes on a computer that just clarifies everything, why it's happening.
Makes me wonder how they're handling it back in Germany. I know what the word for the, I know what we would have called these, folk.
And I'm thinking 10 years later, right? 10 years. There's got to be somebody out there surviving on the surface like we are, but you know, the functioning town still. If I know my history right, Germany has a lot of rural areas that are just separated by mountains. And I can imagine them having a nice community out there still, untouched by this. Maybe even slightly unaware of how bad it is around the world. I'm sure there's a town out there, big walls, farms on the inside, and they're just living the best life they can with the way things is. Because one thing I know about people is we cunning. We're smart. We adapt. We adapt to the situation. The world's a big place. I bet the tribes out there in the Amazon rainforest ain't even know this is going on. You know,
I would hope so.
they're living their life the way it is still. I don't see zombies, these sick people, wandering very far upriver, if at all, through dense jungle. The mold, the insects, the critters would eat up those things real quick. They decompose to nothing in no time. Tell you now, I wouldn't rely on that steak. You're looking to get yourself a bit more. Well, I guess not bit, but scratched.
Yeah. My plan is to shove one over and then stab him with it. I don't imagine it'll last long, though.
You know what you're doing to yourself right now? You're giving yourself extra steps to kill them. You're making it harder for yourself. It's not smart. You'd think somebody who'd been out here for 10 years would stick to something better, like an axe or a machete or something. Make quick work of them. You're playing a game with that machete, that's steak. If you think about it.
That reminds me, I used to have a machete around 3 years ago, but I had to drop it and run when I encountered a horde.
I've seen a big group of them before, but I ain't seen 200 of them, that's for sure. Maybe 10 or 15 together. But I had friends, I had people to help me out, to take care of them. I wasn't by myself.
We must be getting close. I see a house over there.
Yeah, I've already went through those houses out there. I'm trying to go up the road to the main town. Is the idea. Find a warehouse. There's a survival knife stuck in her. There's a bunch of them up ahead. Be careful.
I only see 2 up there, though. Oh, I see what you mean.
Another one coming through the trees. Careful.
Ah, yeah, shucks. This one has cigarettes.
Yeah. Grabbing those. More coming.
I hit the one in the back. Or not. I see another up there. He has a gun on his back. Let's hope he has ammo.
Got it?
Yeah.
Kind of gun is it?
I don't know my American guns very well. You'll have to tell me.
Looks like a rifle. Shotgun. Shit.
Looks like it has ammo. A few bullets at least. Let me see if I didn't count them. It has 3 bullets. Up there. I hope so. Looks like this fence goes on for several kilometers.
You don't want to use that gun. It's just going to bring more of them. It's going to bring a lot more of them.
I don't, I have plenty of room in my backpack, but I'm already almost out of carrying room. Actually, I have an idea. Two more up there. This one has a map of Louisville.
We got plenty of those back at the base. Pretty much have the entire place mapped out.
Huh? Who are you?
My name's Andy.
Andy, what you doing out here by yourself? It's Joel.
Oh, hello.
It's dangerous out here.
Yeah, I know.
This ain't no place for a kid to be out here by himself. You should be back at the bunker where it's safe.
Can't carry this damn thing.
You shouldn't be out here, kid. You really shouldn't.
I mean, I've been out here for a while, so.
Stick with me for now. It's safe. But listen, if you're out here on your own, you're risking dying out here by yourself. We wouldn't know. We'd come looking for you. You know?
Found this bat.
My wound is bad.
That's a good weapon. Stick with us. We're going to head back to the bunker later. We're trying to find some supplies. Just be careful, all right?
Alright, sounds good.
All right. Get some more up ahead. I'll take care of them. Need a moment.
Eins, zwei, On the bright side, if I end up turning from this scratch, I have a method to go out the easy way. Still have the 3 bullets.
You're going to be fine. It just takes 48 hours and you're going to be fine.
I see one up there. There's another by the fence.
I see it.
Oh shit. These things move fast.
Let's go through the hole in the fence here. This should be a fancy house nearby.
Are you sure? You won't be able to see where they come from.
There's a bunch of houses up the road here. Stick close. Most of them won't see us coming either. God damn it. This way.
I hope we find some canned goods in there. I'm starving.
I'm getting pretty hungry as well, but we'll find something. I'm a busy kid doing things. How long have you been out here by yourself? I didn't even notice you left. I should have paid better attention, Andy.
Quite a while now.
I figured Eli was keeping an eye on you or something. I've been out on a run myself, but did you go looking for your parents? Is that why you left?
Nah, I actually came out to look for some food because there was no food.
There's plenty of food at the bunker now. Eli, myself, and a few others been working hard to make sure this place runs good. We got plenty of seeds for our farm as well. You been staying out here by yourself?
Yeah.
You ain't running to nobody.
Nah, just me. You know, I just been going from place to place.
Why aren't you scared?
I thought, so it's the real world now. You gotta, be brave and not be scared, because there might be times where you can be scared and you have to face problems.
I'll tell you what, for a 14-year-old, you're pretty mature. I think if I was your age, I'd be scared shitless. But, you gotta be careful, though. I'd hate for you to get sick. Yeah. You gotta leave the place. You gotta leave this land, this place, a better place for you and who comes after you as well. There's the road up ahead. Should be some houses along it. Watch my back. I take a look at this map.
Yeah.
All right, we go down this way. There's some houses I haven't hit yet. We'll get some water. We'll get some supplies.
I'm surprised the water in the sink has been able to stay, how you say, fresh.
It's fresh enough.
for
It's still
all this
standing.
time. It's stale, but it's still water.
Yeah, it's better than water sitting in a puddle. There's a biter up ahead. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I actually looted these houses.
You get all the food and supplies because we're hungry.
Oh yeah, I got all of it. But this was like a while back ago.
Well, let's take a double look then. Maybe you got lucky and somebody came by and left some things behind. Or maybe you missed a stash. Be more of them up ahead. I'll take care of them.
You two disappeared for a moment.
Careful, kid.
Still can't find a good jacket.
Might find one in the house better. Most of these some bitches be soaking their own blood and shit. I wouldn't want to wear what they're wearing. Especially if they've been wearing it for 10 years. 10 years. There's a house right here. Let's take a look at it. Let's get inside. Found some rice. Can of soup. Shit.
I'll take that soup. I don't mind.
Share it. my share. Give you the rest.
Found some pepper in here.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Where did you drop it? I didn't see it.
I might be on one of the counters. Take a look.
Yeah, I see.
Damn it. Me, some bitches got me good. And it's gonna be me. He's gonna be the one. He ain't gonna tell nobody I'm sick. I'm just gonna do what I can for now to save those people, and I'm just gonna disappear. My character's been bit, guys, and I'm gonna roleplay him getting sick. I think for all my characters, I'm gonna roleplay dying from zombie sickness. That's how I'm gonna perma that, or by player deaths. I'll make a new character later. Wait, what a way to go. Getting sick. Yeah, boy.
Equally, there's one outside. Are you two still? Okay, you are. Okay. Phew. Where is Andy? Is he still inside?
Andy, where do you get off to?
Yeah.
Let's head back to the bunker. I think this is enough trouble for one day. I have a bad feeling.
Alright, sounds good.
This way, be a little quicker if we cut through the trees here. Over here. The trees here. Careful. Shit. Oh, damn it. You scared my kid. I'm glad I missed you by just a little bit. John. John, are you on the side of the fence still?
Is there a break in the fence somewhere?
If you care too much, you might have to get rid of something.
I will place the rifle in the foliage.
Come back for it later.
Yeah, give me a second. I need to
I
mark
could
this place
carry
on the
some
map.
stuff. Is there anyone got any food? I ran out a couple of minutes ago.
Okay, let's see if I can't get over now.
This ain't too bad of a jump. Ain't you been out here for 10 years?
Here, carry this.
Come on, you have it. You can do it.
There was a break in the fence somewhere here, right? I think there was.
Way back there. It's a long ways back.
Jeez. Sorry, I'm usually better about those jumps.
No worries. Look at that. It wasn't that far.
May I have the rifle back?
Yeah.
Danke.
You guys both back. I'll get some rest at the bunker.
Yeah, I could do with some more exercise too. Duffel bags are better than school bags, yeah. Okay. I need to keep my eyes peeled for one.
There's something I need to check out on my own. You guys both know the way back there. I'll see you there later. All right?
You sure you don't need somebody to go with you?
I can take care of myself. But Andy and John stick together. Head back there. And let Eli know I'll be back there later. All right? I got something I need to take care of. All right?
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you take care. I'll see you around. There's something I need to look for. It's creepy. That looks like the Slender Man. I've been here before. All right, guys, I want to log out here. I need to get some food. I'm super hungry. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being supportive. I appreciate it. And Lars already left, but thank you so much for the donation. $2,000! Fucking crazy.